Meanwhile, I'm wearing a ratchet-ass knockoff Brandy Mellow shirt because I'm poor as fuck. What's up, guys? It's me, Goosty, and this week I wanted to bring you a story time, and weird shit used to happen to me all the fucking time. Like, I am not kidding you. I had the most odd encounters as a child. Like, I'm still a child. I am prepubescent, to say the least. Like, you can tell on my face, I'm a 13-year-old boy who's not going through puberty. Like, this time I was 14 by then, like, me and my friends. Like, we were all 14. But this is the time that this fucking big-ass woman attacked us at the movie. Let me say that once more. We were 14. And this big-ass 30-something-year-old woman attacked us. Like, who the fuck attacks 14-year-old kids? Like, I know we're shitheads, but, I mean, bitch, really? Okay, so it all started, like, I don't even know what month it was. I know the movie we're seeing, it was Snow White and the Huntsman, like, what did you expect? Like, that movie, I did not expect it to be good going into it. But I wasn't expecting the movie to be, like, bad either. So the movie starts off, and I was instantly bored. We were off-put, like, none of us were into it. Like, Kristen Stewart's acting was horrendous in that one. Like, I can say Kristen Stewart has had some decent acting roles. Like, obviously, Twilight Saga was like, hello, Oscars. But, I kid you not, this movie was so bad. So me and my friends were like, just like making simple jokes. Like, we weren't even talking loudly. The movie theater was empty. It was just my group of friends and these two adult women. And it was simple little jokes. Like, we weren't being that annoying or loud. Like, I can tell we are sometimes very annoying and very loud. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm a total shithead, and some of my friends are shitheads as well. So we're just making a joke, and suddenly I can hear from across the theater, like, yo, shut the fuck up. Can't you see, like, we're trying to watch the movie? And we're like, fuck. Like, this bitch, I'm sorry. So we just, like, calm down, like, we snicker a little, and as the movie progresses, like, sometimes we're not even, like, talking that loudly. We're just, like, normal comments. And I can still hear, shut the fuck up, you little twats. Like, it was very intense. Like, this bitch was angry. She was insulting us. She was screaming out of the top of her lungs. And must I say this again? We were 14. Like, we were shitheads. Like, what is this bitch even expecting from us? I don't know. The movie progresses, and the movie's already ending. Like, thank God. I just wanted to get out of this fucking movie theater. The movie sucked. Like, I wasn't enjoying myself. This bitch was annoying. And the only good part of the movie, like, the only part I wanted was the Florence and the Machine song at the end. And just as I'm enjoying those credits, bitch decides to pull out her fucking purse, her fucking smartphone, wave out her flashlight from her cell phone, and start waving around looking for, I don't know, God knows what. Like, what the fuck do you need right now? Like, do you need a fucking Tic Tac or something? I don't understand what you possibly could need from your, like, purse at this very moment. Why are you doing this? It's dark, the light is annoying. So I get peeved. I mean, the confrontational ass bitch I am, take out my phone and start flashing it towards her. And I'm like, yo, can't you tell, like, that light's annoying? And I admit it, it was a bad choice on my end. Like, the bitch was annoyed, and I'm just, like, making her even more mad. So, she puts away her phone. I put away my phone. We're trying to enjoy the last minutes of the movie. And suddenly, she stands up. She comes to us. She throws her fucking popcorn and soda all over me and my friends. Like, we're all drenched. She starts yelling at us. We get up. We start screaming out at the top of our lungs. We're starting to leave the movie theater. Like, in the hall, the bitch is screaming at us. What, you little punks want some? Like, and one of my friends is like, you are an adult woman. Like, what the fuck do you think you're doing with your life? Like, do you even comprehend, like, how ridiculous you're being? And she was, like, so big. She was big. She was burly. She, oh my god, like, that bitch could have snapped me like a twig if she wanted to. But she was just so fucking ratchet. And let me tell you, one of my friends, like, the one that actually got her most mad, well, me and that friend, because me for flashing the light, and him for being a smartass and being so, like, witty all the movie, like, he cannot shut up during movies. Shout out, Eduardo. Like, he cannot. He is, like, the most loud and obnoxious person during movies. Sometimes I love it because sometimes it makes the movies better. Sometimes I get super mad, and he knows this. Like, he knows that he can, like, peeve me so much because he will not shut up. So he is just, like, almost fronting with this bitch. Like, face, like, she's in the hall of the movie theater. I can see the employees looking at us. One of my friends is, like, in the corner about to cry because he is a non-confrontational ass bitch like I should have been. And he's just about to cry like, this bitch is gonna pull a gun. This bitch is gonna kill us. Like, oh my god, I gotta kill my mom. Oh my god, what am I gonna do? Like, literally just like that. And the rest of them, like, are, like, laughing, rolling on the floor, like they cannot contain it. Like, this bitch is really, like, this serious about this? The movie sucked. Like, you were literally making a scene because somebody made little jokes during a crappy movie, and now you're, like, attacking 14-year-olds? Like, I cannot fathom. Like, if I ever get to that point in my life, like, put me out of my misery. I have nothing left to live for. Like, this bitch was so stupid for what she was doing. Like, she had, like, it wasn't just her. Like, she had, like, 2 other friends, like, other big 30-something-year-old women, and they were, like, also, like, behind her, like, yeah, you want some of this, punks? And we're all like, what is wrong with you 3? And they just kept fronting us. Like, we were trying to leave, and they just kept harassing us. They kept insulting us. Like, we had to, like, go downstairs. We had to stand next to security. Like, it was such an awful ending to such an awful movie. I was drenched in fucking Diet Coke, which the bitch clearly needed, and I was so pissed. Like, drenched in Coke and covered in sticky popcorn. Like, it was so disgusting. I cannot believe to this day that somebody got so irritated during that movie. So yeah, guys, that's the time, like, this big burly woman attacked me at the movie theaters. I hope you liked it. It was kind of a short story. I know there's not much about it. I know I don't have, like, those super interesting, like, story times, like, oh my god, I did cocaine off a stripper's ass. Like, yeah, I don't have those. Well, I have some that are pretty interesting. But I wanted to start out simple. So, I'll see you next time, guys. Remember to leave a like, subscribe, and, I don't know, that's about it. There's nothing else. I'll leave my links down below in case you want to check out my Twitter, my Snapchat, or my Instagram. Like, see you next time, I guess. Bye. That's staying in there.